one of the challenges. Ryegrass is the most common grass that's put in, I would say, for new lawns, and it's what they call a bunch grass. It's really coarse. It's a strong grass, but it's also very susceptible to rust and red thread. So you see little patches of like the little balls of pink in your turf. That likely means that you have an unhealthy environment. You probably have lower nitrogen. So I would recommend our nitrogen plus, aeration, try to get more air, water, circulation, try to get a little bit higher nitrogen transition, because a lot of lawns that are struggling will get disease pretty easy. And all the rain we've had, you could have some disease. So that's the best thing to do. There's also other problems out there. Talk about it. The healthiest plant is the most resistant plant. It's that way with roses or turf. So you always want to try to get the plant as healthy as you can. There's crane fly larvae, there's chafer beetles that are out there. A few of them aren't going to hurt anything, but most of the pests in the Northwest don't do well if the lawns are draining well, because they need the moisture that I've found through testing. I rarely see a healthy organic lawn that is draining well, or the moisture is being held inside of axis instead of in the lawn itself. So that when you can try to get it fixed, get rid of the thatch, all of this, you're not going to have a lot of these problems. And there's a lot of chemicals out there, obviously, to treat. I used to sell a lot of insecticides, and a lot of people will put insecticides. They'll see any kind of damage on a lawn, they'll immediately put insecticides down. We don't want that. Everything ultimately ends up in our waterways, goes down storm drains, ends up in lakes, water tables, the sound. We don't want that, and we want everything to basically be maintained in a safe environment, safe environment, and keep it that way. So if you go down our road and start putting these products down, do the programs, go to our website, hendrikusorganics.com. There's a lot of information on there on how to grow a healthy plant, on the key points to a healthy soil. And if you're starting from scratch, we do have like an organic lawn replacement on our website. Or if you're going to start, it's key to make sure if you're going to go back to ground zero and take everything out, and you have really bad soil, unless you can put in a couple feet, we do have an overlay mix that works well. You can do it yourself or hire. That information is there.